Affect me in a lot of ways. Number one, especially if you're on a fixed income,
Right.
it's going to really affect you because you already have a budget set.
75 cents I don't have, and I have 3 children. Hard.
I use it for various things. I use it for medical. I use it to get my son to school every day.
The bus to get my medical appointments.
Basically because, with the cost of living and everything, 75 cents is going to affect me. Getting back and forth every day.
Use it for looking for work.
Oh, it'll be a lot of walking in winter, a lot of children not being able to get on the bus, and they'll be out cold walking to their destinations.
I use the bus, I go get medication, I'm handicapped, and I'm also sick. I ride the bus at least twice, 3 times a day.
I could just barely afford it now, so 50 more cents, really put me, make it a little hard for me, especially since I'm looking for a job. It's going to limit medical service that I can choose to go to. It's going to limit the job search that I can do.
And now we're going to make it to the point where people are going to have to choose between food or bus fare to get to work, to the private sources of food for their family.
It's going to affect me quite bad because I only make $10.68 an hour. So by that bus fare going up, that's going to take more out of the mouths of my children that I'm trying to feed.
It kind of hurt my little savings because I'm trying to save up to go out of town to see family members for the holidays.
It makes a lot of difference at the end of the month. It actually does. 30 quarters is a lot of money when you've got a set income.
This increase is really going to hurt you.
Right.
Like I was telling your co-worker there, I had the job interview today, and at 12 o'clock, I couldn't even raise the money to get to the interview today.
Right.
It's already rough. If they raise it anymore, man, it's going to kill us all.
It's going to affect me a lot because I barely can make the prices what they give me right now.
Right.
I just got a job, so it's even real hard for me.
What hurt me in my pocketbook every time.
Got to pick and choose whether we catch the bus to our destination and walk home, or whether we walk to our destination and catch the bus home.
For my medical appointment, you have to itemize, and there's no way of itemizing a bus fare. How you itemize a bus fare? If you have a doctor's appointment, you have to get to your doctor's appointment.
Some people really can afford the bus now, so 75% increase, a hike would be probably impossible.
Use it for trying to find a job, trying to find housing, and being homeless. I need the bus better than anything.
Because I get a once-a-month check, and it affects me a lot because I don't have money like that.
Okay, I got 3 different doctors I gotta see. I got a sick daughter I gotta see.
Everything for my prenatal appointments, for meetings. I go to parenting classes.
It will hurt my problem because I'm on disability.
It would really hurt because I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I know people who can't afford it. I'll be seeing women with strollers pushing their kids along in the wintertime.
I'm epileptic and I can't drive, so I use the bus. And I've only receiving $200 a month.
Well, the job that I have is I'm only making minimum wages, so catching the bus with the increase is going to be like, I have to go both ways. When I go to work, it's rush hour. And when I come home, it's rush hours.
I use the bus to go to school, to look for work, and look for housing. I'm on mobility fare currently, but even the quarter raise that you guys just did for the mobility fare is too much for me. I only get a fixed income right now of $200 a month.
From doctor's appointments to the VA hospital, and around town, because there's my bag right there. You can see that. It's pretty tough, carrying that around all day.
Right.
And, the bus is something that I absolutely need.
I use the bus to go from one organization to another. I also use the bus to go to work. Well, considering I'm homeless, one of the major ways that it affects me is that it keeps you bound in the web. It does add up over a monthly period of time, which could easily go towards rent.
Hello, ma'am. What is your name?
My name is Mary Jo Copeland, and I'm the founder and director of Sharing Caring Hands at Mary's Place. And I don't agree with that bus fare increase because it's going to hurt a lot of people. But you know what? It's me that sits and gives out tokens all day long. And we don't need to make it harder on an organization like this. It helps hundreds and thousands of people with bus tokens. That's how they get to work. That's how they get to their jobs. And it just costs more and more money, and I don't want to turn them down. But why do you do that? You shouldn't increase that because God wouldn't want you to do that.